Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been a minute since we last talked. This Derek Tadpole Dallas coming back at you, man. Dallas, baby boy. It's been a lot. Like I said, a lot has happened since the last time I talked to you guys. I put a video up, but I usually wait till I have some kind of inspiration. And I got several that came to me as of late. But what I want to talk about today, I want to first of all thank y'all guys for everything, and thank you for your support and just tuning into the channel. Like I said, always, I always have a heart of gratitude. One of my videos I had to go back and check out myself. It kind of ministered to me because in the last couple of weeks, my dad passed away, and it's been really rough. I don't have to even say that part. It's been really rough, but anyway, what I want to talk about today is something that tied into my dad's death, and that's listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. As you know, my dad lives about 3.5 hours from here where I live at in Tampa. And I haven't got a chance to go home that often. But anyway, he always would ask me, when you come through TP, make sure you come by and holler at me. And I'll definitely let him know for sure that I would come by and see him if I was in the area. It wouldn't be a second guess for me to go by and see him. Well, anyway, he had a little minor surgery a couple of weeks ago. And that wasn't what killed him, but I had him pass away, at least I say. But anyway, my wife was talking to me. She said, "Derek, you thought about going by to see your daddy?" And I knew it was God speaking to me when she said it. I knew it was my heart. I knew it was. When she said that, I said, you know what? I need to go see Dad, because I was thinking about all these other reasons. I wait, I put it off or whatever. And I'm so thankful to God that I didn't. And I said that to say this: listen to your heart. Your heart is not always going to be something that you say. Sometimes it could be something somebody else says, and you just think about it, and it's a heartfelt decision that you need to make. And when she said that, I said, you know what? I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to get my oil changed, and I'm going to get on the road, I'm going to go surprise my dad. And I'm so thankful beyond words that I did, because it was such a surprise when I got there for him to see me. Even though he was a little weak, he was laying in his bed and everything, and I talked to him. Anybody knew my dad, he was a get around like a busy bee. He always moving more. He was never gonna sit still. So he had to have something going on for him to even be sitting still. But anyway, I got in there, I hugged him, and I talked to him. We got a chance to talk for 4 hours. And I called it a glorious final fellowship. Surprisingly, as I was sitting there, my heart also told me something else to do. He said, pull out your phone and record a part of this conversation you're having with your daddy. Now, at the moment, I had no idea what God told me to do. I had no idea what my heart said, pull out the phone and record with daddy, but I heard it. So I pulled my phone out and I recorded it. And we talked, we had a good time laughing and joking. He said I had his stomach hurt because we was laughing about so many different things. And I'm saying this because as many times my heart has told me to do things and I didn't listen, but I learned over the years to listen. If it's something simple as put a pencil in your pocket, put a pen in your pocket, call somebody, send this person a card, just a thank you card, or I'm thinking about your card. Send a text message. In the middle of being so busy, so many times we forget to do the simple things because we just in the middle of life. Life happens to all of us, but sometimes we have to stop to think and slow down. Okay, something told me to do this. Some people say something. I know what it is. I know it's my spirit. I know it's my heart. I know it's God. But if that's what you call it, if something told you to do it, take the time to do it. It's gonna always help you in the long run, because it'll give you peace. It'll lead you down a place of blessing. It'll help you. Like in that case, if I would not have went to see my dad, I would have been crushed beyond imagination, or beyond words, because I knew it was just something that I would have been putting off for a more convenient time. And my daddy said something to me years ago. He said, TP, if you wait, because he called me TP for Tadpole, he said, if you wait till you can afford something, you'll never get it. In other words, he said, if you are waiting for the ideal time to make a move, things are not going to always line up perfectly for you to do what you need to do. So in other words, what he was telling me was, you know, and what he was teaching me, and Daddy always was teaching something. Sometimes you just got to do stuff when it ain't 100% convenient. So I said all that to say, listen to your heart. If it's telling you to do anything, that because you're busy going about things, and all of a sudden a thought comes to you, that's your heart, that's your spirit telling you something to do. Listen to it. Listen to it. You won't regret it. You will not regret it, because I'm here today, and even though my heart is heavy, it could have been a whole lot worse if I would not have listened to my heart. So it made a grave difference in how I feel right now in this moment as I'm processing through the loss of my dad. I took the time to go back and listen to one of my videos, that video that I did on processing grief. And it's like I sat back and I looked at it, and it ministered to me. It helped me so much with where I am in the process that I'm going through, that I have a strategic point that a point of reference that I can look at to help me, because we're all in this together. We're all in this together. So if your heart is telling you to do something, you've been putting it off, take the time, take a second, take a couple of minutes to sit down and jot that note down, send that text message, make that phone call, tell somebody you love them. Take the time to do it. You won't regret it. I don't know about you, but who needed to hear that? God bless you. Y'all have a great day. Love you guys.